And settling on Raila Amolo Odinga as the Azimio la Umoja movement presidential flag bearer was a protracted, tension-filled affair, characterized by grandstanding and demands that nearly stalled the process. Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka for hours stood his ground with a raft of demands before he could shelve his presidential ambitions and back Odinga for a third time. It took President Uhuru Kenyatta's intervention to broker a truce after nearly 6 hours of meetings in Karen and State House, Nairobi. And as Francis Gashuri reports, the choice of Odinga's running mate in the August State House race and the power-sharing matrix remains among the sticky issues, with Azimio la Umoja movement's highest decision-making, the Coalition Council, headed by Kenyatta, left to deal with the two matters.
Announcing Raila Odinga as the Azimio la Umoja movement presidential contender at the coalition's National Delegates Convention was the easier part. The KICC fanfare was preceded by hours of delicate negotiations, hardline positions and grandstanding that threatened to stall the coalition's formal takeoff 149 days to the general election. Finally, the white smoke.
Leo tuko hapa kumtangaza team captain wetu na tumemtangaza. Si ni namna hiyo ya kwamba hatuna any doubt that we have a team leader. We have a team leader in the name of Raila Amolo Odinga. Leo hata mimi ninakosa maneno ya kusema. One of those occasions when you feel you lack words to express your gratitude.
A series of week-long meetings, backroom intrigues, demands and counter-demands, characterizing the process of picking Odinga as the Azimio flag-bearer. Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka, who was also eyeing the ticket, stood his ground, demanding his take and that of the One Kenya Alliance OKA as equal partners with Odinga's ODM and President Uhuru Kenyatta's Jubilee Party in the negotiations. Sources at the meetings held Saturday morning in Karen and later at State House, Nairobi, told Citizen TV that Musyoka demanded a structured agreement, the running mate slot, and a share of the government if he was to shelve his presidential bid in Odinga's favor. His differences with Odinga and other principals in the defunct National Super Alliance NASA aggravating the situation.
Kalonzo Musyoka, tulikuwa tukuna shida, leo tumeongea, tumesalimiana, tumesema tutatembea pamoja. Na tunahakikisha kwamba tunataka kuweka watu wote pamoja kama Wakenya. Mimi nina haki ya kwamba wakati atashika usukani hatawacha ndugu na dada zake nyuma. Wakati serikali itaundwa, tutasikia Kalonzo Musyoka, tutasikia Gideon, tutasikia Charity Ngilu, tutasikia nani na nani.
It took President Kenyatta's intervention to broker a truce between Musyoka and Odinga, the president impressing on the duo to enter into a deal that allows the next State House occupant some latitude in establishing a government based on principles of equity and regional balance in sharing power to ensure stability of the government. But the choice of Odinga's running mate and the power-sharing matrix are among the pending issues.
Ndugu yangu Uhuru Kenyatta amefanya mengi zaidi. Tumshukuru. Na yeye tutatembea na yeye bega kwa bega. Mimi si project yake. Hata yeye si project yangu. Tuko pamoja, tunatembea sambamba. Na Kalonzo vile namna hiyo, hata Gideon, Charity, na tumekubaliana katika ile mikataba ambayo tunaandikiana ya kwamba tutaketi pamoja na ndugu yetu ambaye ni captain wetu sasa, na ndugu Kalonzo na wale wengine wote ndio tuamue wale wengine wa lineup hiyo watakuwa wakina nani, na wale ambao watashikana pamoja kuunda serikali mwezi wa 8 ukifika.
In the agreement signed by at least 30 political parties by Saturday evening, the Coalition Council will be Azimio la Umoja's highest decision-making organ. President Kenyatta will be the council's chairman, while Odinga will be the coalition party leader. Leaders of the coalition constituent parties will constitute the council. The coalition agreement will be deposited with the Register of Political Parties next week as Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance kicks off its grand march to State House. The Azimio la Umoja presidential flag bearer puzzle has finally been resolved. Raila Amolo Odinga gets the mantle to seek the country's presidency for the 5th time, to be the country's 5th president. Will he be 5th time lucky, particularly with the backing of President Uhuru Kenyatta and leaders from at least 20 political parties? The answer to that question on the 9th of August this year, where 22.1 million registered voters will have their say at the ballot. Francis Gashuri, Citizen TV, KICC, Nairobi.